can download the art seen in the video for free, link in the description. Go to your player script. Inside, add one constant and two variables. A constant is the same as a variable, but you can't change its value during runtime. Fall damage height is the amount of pixels the player must fall before they take any damage. Was in air is used to ensure that we only set the starting height and we only take damage once, rather than infinitely as the code runs. And fall start y is the y position the player was at before falling, which we require to calculate the total fall distance. Inside the built-in physics process function, if we are not on the floor, then we check if was in air is false, then set the fall start y, then set was in air to be true. Was in air will make sure that the fall start y is set once every time we leave the ground, which must be done for fall start y to be set properly. Now if we are on the floor, then we check if was in air is true, then we create a variable for the total fall distance, which is equal to fall start y minus the current global y position, and we use ABS to convert the result to a positive number. That way we can check if fall distance is more than or equal to the fall damage height. If so, then here you can either subtract from a health variable or just reload the current scene and restart the level. In the case that you decide to just subtract a health variable, then you must set was in air to be false. This will ensure that the calculation only runs once and will allow the fall damage system to continue to function properly when we leave the floor. Now you have a simple fall damage system that you can add to any of your 2D platformer games, and don't forget that you can check out the project files, link in the description.